Alright, so today's going to be a little different. While we wait for the servers to go up in 30 minutes, we're going to do a little bit of testing here, and yeah, let's see. PC games. We're going to go to the Garmoth page. I think that says, I think that's properties. I can't read it. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. Pop. Yes. All right. So, like I said, we're going to do something a little different for a minute. This is what we've got to work with as a benchmark. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a very accurate reading of the increase, because if we are going to start popping coins, I'm not going to see the direct one-to-one. So this number is going to jump quite a bit from using coins, but everything else should be able to tell us roughly if we're doing the same or not. So we did horrible on accessories, which is fine. You know, I was looking at this, and we were doing that to add Histria in. Caphra Stones. So I was looking at Valkyrie Awakening, and if we take the coin off, we're going to be looking at 600 mil in trash, which is 24,000. So I was only 3,000 off my first 2 hours. So 1,500, really an hour would have made the difference. So we're going to see how this goes day 2. But what I was interested in was actually this. So if we go to Valk Awakening here, we get to see everyone's pay-to-wins here. You know, we're paying to win on Garmoth. Well, it brings up this data. This is what I wanted to look at, which is kind of nuts. All right, so we got that. So, accessories. Isn't that... I just had a bad hour. But if you look at it, you're going to be hot or you're going to be cold or you're going to get one or the other is what it's basically showing. So we're going to expect some dry hours, which is fine. Because it looks like you're going to eventually get both in a run or you're not going to get anything. So we'll end up with one or the other. Trash loot. If you notice here, most everyone here is over 300 AP. So everyone, and I mean everyone, is nearly 300 AP except for this person, somebody who didn't report, but everyone else is 301 here. So, and that person on this page. So roughly, we need to kick it up and try to get more efficient with it, because there's definitely some yin and yang here. But we also need to make sure we look at hours, so like an hour and 30 minutes. So this person really didn't get as much as it looks like here, because it's an hour and 30 on the clock. That's more correct. That seems probably doable. But yeah, just looking at everybody's stats here is kind of an interesting thing. We got 2 hours, so 400 and 500. That's absolutely nuts to think about that. They got 500 Blackstones in 1 hour, or in 2 hours. So we're going to definitely be earning Blackstones down here and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and do the test here. Creator program for Nikkei. Okay. Well, it looks like I'll be signing up for that. Oh, wow. Never mind. The game's up. They're up 30 minutes early. What I was going to show was we were going to work on testing a few things, but under the PvE damage thing. So we have this. And then I wanted to move over to just to see this, to see what this, how much better is this? Which is weird because it's showing current build, but it's not. Oh, it didn't take the consumables. Okay, so that would be a 3% increase if we went with that. Alright. Well, let's just go ahead and get ready. But yeah, I wanted to see what adding a horse buff and a house buff would add, and it would basically bring me up another 3%. And then if I got over to the Basi Belt, it would add another %. So it's got a little bit of gain left in it, but we're not going to really get a whole lot out of that. Is really what it comes down to. So let's go ahead and put the sound back on. Audio volume. All right. So, all right, nothing sold. So we want to go ahead and... Alright, we got the Guardian tagged up, so we get her the EXP. We want to head down to... here, grab our buffs. And I gotta do these later today. At some point. Alright. Moodle. Take care of this. Transport. Get all. Valencia City. Moodle. Trade wagon. Alright. He came back to claim his throne. Alright, send that stuff off. We've already made 2 bills since our trade last week. And that's not me going super hard at it either. I mean, I'll take the scrolls, so they took the servers down for Archer was doing some, sounds like some absurd damage to forts, so they had to, with the Trina Axe, so they had to turn that off because they can't have that going into siege and stuff. Intern Chan messed that one up. That has never made sense why there is a pillar in the middle of this thing. Alright. So we're gonna do 2 hours at Gyfin, and then we'll finish up just chilling off with some stuff. So we're not gonna do too much today.
Make your move first. Taking an action is the best way to remove your fear.
All right. And now for Gyfin Under. So we're gonna go all out for 2 hours and then see what it is. Oh yeah, I wanted to write this down. So the Valk is starting at 20.780. I want to see how much EXP we actually end up getting doing this. Not saying I'm excited to do like degenerate hardcore levels of grinding, but we might attempt to push 66 like actually, while that is 800%. So there's a chance. Wow. I got all the badges, which is really weird. But that'll quickly go away. Okay, so let's see if I can find my way to that spot again. So it was nope, it was down over here. Yes, it was through this. And in here. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and pop the, because we're not gonna do more than 2 hours down here. So we're gonna do the AP buff for that. We need to change out of crystals. Bro just came literally yeeting in here. Okay, so what does this tell us? This is too close. He straight up aggroed. Yeah, no, literally, that's exactly what just happened. Like, major, what in the heck? So let's go ahead and change artifact over to comma damage. Crystals over to my main crystal set. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get the alchemy stone on. Let's see here. Yeah, so we're gonna remote collect. Alright, so right about here is the safe spot. Alright, so we have that. We got all of our gear. We got all of our crystals. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Let's get our food on. We're going to be running our elixir rotation here. So we're going to go ahead and start those up. We're going to be using this. Turn that on. That's up. That's going to full. Turn our pets on. Feed them all. And then we're going to pop a coin and we're going to hit the guild buffs. All right. So let's get her going. And what in the heck is going on? Wow, this is really hurting. Okay, so we've now got blue buff. Weird. All right, so it's gonna be should be a pretty good day today. We like when this happens. And right now we're just waiting for a butcher or a despair, I think. Yeah, we're waiting for the despair, and then we can Z-buff nearly 24/7. Comeback's been pretty good so far. I cannot complain, man. I cannot complain. How have you been? Bro, we love when this happens. You been good? That's awesome. Yeah, we're just chilling out. We've made some gains. We've got some upgrades. We're working on our pinned Basi Belt now, trying to get it bought. She's over there. Ah, come on. Did we really just get another butcher back to back? Okay, so now we go to red. Moving up? That feels really weird. Oh, hey, purple. We like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna move it all the way out. I could care less. I'd rather sit where I'm used to seeing it versus sitting way above for no reason. Because we just kill it till it dies anyway. It shouldn't matter one way or the other. When it dies, it dies. Okay, purple's right here beside me. Okay, they're done. Now red is right here. Alrighty. Ah, and blue. Sweet. The biggest thing I gotta remember is to use my dashes to the side will let me pass through, but my dashes forward will not. Crap, it put me on the front side of you. My dashes forward will not pass through mobs, so that's very annoying. But it's okay. We just need to get to the backside and then we're good. Alright, hammer time. Oh, I just realized something. When I get over to my tent, I am not running a tent buff. Ah! I mean, to be fair, with all the drop rates, it doesn't really matter. Let's see here. It is 277. I'll pop a shot 20. Alright, quickly jump over to blue. To purple. So there, we're at least getting 300%. It's fine. So what class are you playing nowadays, Bass? Or did you finally give it up? Oh, cool. A despair. Alright, now we can keep the Z buff up. Purple. Hammer time. Come on. I hate getting body blocked through these things. Big boy over here. Oh, cool. Right here. We don't even have to move. Of course she'd be right here. We take these wins. Oh, sick. A full rotation right here. That's fun. Okay, hammer time is actually right here. Stop turning around. I will never get why I have auto-targeting when I have all that crap turned off. Like, there is a small amount of that I just cannot get off of my game. No matter what I do. Oh, man, it was right there. There's still, when I use skills, it will auto-pick up to a unit, and I cannot get where it's like, if I'm pointing at it, it should go to it. But that is not the case here. Cool. Here we are. Hammer time. Get behind him. For some reason, I am getting stuck in my non-awakening when I go to do my shield dash, and I gotta get out of that. I wonder if I'm not getting my button pressed as cleanly as I should, because normally that movement's pretty clean for me. The butcher is here! Alright, where is she? She's over there. Okay, big red first. Okay, now we go over to blue. It's a pretty neat little trick using the yellow buff to kill red. That's kind of cool. Get off of them and onto her. I am aiming at you. Why am I not getting you? So we are about 30 minutes into our tent buff. Purple. We're gonna go ahead and, since we're 30 minutes in, roughly, go ahead and drop off. Okay, purple is spawning right here. Hammer time. You don't like the new D? She's supposedly a very great, she's supposedly a very good, Burst 1 supporter. Especially if you have the Tia Naga team. Okay, purple. Hammer time. You don't like the stick? Stigmata? Okay. Okay, that's fair. Can I, like, get behind her instead of, like, targeting some random crap from the back? Blue is over here. I mean, D was horrible in the original, in her original unit. So, I mean, they had to kind of make amends somehow to some of the simps out there. So, like, here, we can't afford to get Yor brought into the game, so we'll give you budget Yor. Here's your Yor at home. Okay. that's fair. Oh, hey, big and ugly right here. Oh my god, literally, you little butthole was spawning in. Okay, hammer time's over here. Oh my god, stop attacking the side mobs. For heck's sake. Alright, blue for once, right here. Alright, hammer time is right here. Easy enough, easy enough. Here we go. Once again, I'm pulled to mobs that I'm not trying to hit. Okay, hammer time. I think it's Noir's ultimate is 10. Okay, seriously? They all spawn in right on that one little area. I mean, eventually you'll carry them all probably 10, 10, 10 because they're core teams. But as long as you are trying to be cautious with your contribution or your skill books, it's probably what Emetsu said. Mine's 10, 10, 10, and I've got no shame about it. Hey Siri, set timer for 29 minutes.
29 minutes, starting now.
Let me start doing 10, 10, everybody I have. The biggest ones that I want to 10, 10, 10 are the units that I really use. And outside that, I'll work on the DPSs. Alright. Okay, rage, so hammer time. You know, maybe I should just start using my inner Valk, my normal awakening Valk dash, and just use the other ones to get through the mobs. Like when I get body blocked like that. Or, worst case scenario, I need to learn to do this like I did the DK. Update for my prisoner sin. I am truly, truly, truly sandbag dragon lady, whatever her name is. Nihilister? Dragon Mommy, Big Red. Here I am attacking the wrong frickin' one, because once again, my skills decide to hit the mob behind me, and not that butthole. Alright, she's right here, so we do not want to let him move. Bro, where are you? Okay, we're gonna go to hammer time. Now we're gonna go to blue. You're probably going to say no, but video, is it possible to solo world boss? No, because they're server based. So, meaning, every channel is working on it. So you might be the only one there, But all the channels in the game are working that are able to get the world boss spawns are fighting that same boss. So no, it's physically impossible. Back in the day, you could try, but with the timer on it, you ran out of time. So it's physically impossible. This isn't like going in where you see those Destiny 2 raids of I killed Crota by myself type thing. You're not going to see that here. It's physically not possible unless you literally had everybody on every channel not doing it. But even then, you would just hit the despawn timer. So it would despawn after 15 minutes. Now, scroll, like some of the harder scroll bosses, you can. But that's a different story. Okay, because I ran up on a video of a guy explaining that they were allowed to solo in group instances of boss mechanics, and they were supposed to be a world boss who could break the game. Yeah, it's physically not possible. That is, I can guarantee you, it's impossible to solo a world boss. There's even a boss in the game that 8 siege guilds went and sat on top of for about 45 minutes trying to kill it. And when they did, they didn't get crap for loot. It was really funny. Like, the loot that they got was like, wait, 800 of us were up here smacking on this thing. And nobody got anything worth a crap? I was like, yep, this was a failed system. Only because the anime is pretty much over and no one's talking about it. I haven't heard it. So that says something, but very little at the same time. All right. Got the purple itch. Purple haze is right here. Can I, like, please attack the right mob? Butcher! And I don't have my Z buff up. Alright, where is she? She's on the other side of the... Why in the world did I target over here? I was on top of this bro. Nope, we're noping out of that. Okay, while we have that, let's grab this, and we've got 20 minutes left. All right, so we've got yellow buff. Let's go to blue now. Story, it goes terribly wrong. Okay. Alright, we got a Tungrad necklace. So that is our second one we've ever looted here. Hammer time. Right behind us. Let's go. 20 minutes to really try to drag this, Bro, that is gonna be way too long for me to read in here. I'm gonna be 100% real. I cannot focus that hard. That is way too much text for me to read right now while I'm doing this. Well, I'm sure it's interesting. I can't read it while I'm doing this. I can glance over. I can read short sentences, but I can't read a dissertation on an anime. Now I know how Chloe feels when she's grinding Highlands. Except I don't have an AFK phase here. It's non-stop till I'm till I get done with the hour. All right, rage, hammer time. They're right here. I'm gonna like attempt to do that in the side of my eye, but this is going to be a very TLDR thing that I'm gonna have to try to figure out here. The main plot is the story of a guy in Japanese who worked and pushed into the office train, gets killed, God reincarnates him into, I gotta look over here. Alright, we've got a butcher, and once again, I do not have a darn Z buff for this butt munch. We got a little girl. Okay, I got that. Got that part. Hammer time. Over here. No, I'm playing the original PC client, long before Steam ever got a hold of this. This was where the, this is the original PC client. You're thinking of, how to play the game? I've always preferred the PC client because Steam always had issues. But I think they are way past that point now where Steam no longer gets, like, locked out for an hour or two. That used to be a thing in the very beginning when Steam first got BDO. But it doesn't matter now. You can play it on either the Steam client or the normal PC client from their website. It does just the same. It's the same game. You're playing with the same people. Nothing changes outside of... nothing changes outside of that. Hey now, the mobile version's not bad. It's a fun AFK little game. Incredibly pay to win, but still fun to mess around with. Console, though, does suck. I'm not gonna lie. I will not sugarcoat that. Console sucks, unfortunately. Like, it's great if you want to have the BDO experience and chill and play around, but it is a different game. The console players will go up and down trying to tell you it's the same game. It's not. It's a different experience. You'll play the same game, you'll see the same story, you'll use the same characters, but it's not physically, to me, the same game. Over here. I'll save the video on console. Oh yeah. Blessed Unleashed was always a weird one. Blessed was like the only MMO I thought that was really on console for a while. But they also had Terra too. Huh! Who would have ever thought the servers would shut down? Okay, these guys are getting in my way. Screw you all, go home. Alright, hammer time is over I need one more dash. Give me one more dash and I'd be happy. Get bikinis for free. Oh, I'm sure, just to let them have fun and enjoy the game before it's shut down. Crap, it is here. Get off. May. Oh, hey. Red's here too now. Nice. Alright. I know why they put collision in the game, but holy crap, does it make it annoying. And I just got pushed through his crotch. Alright. Water, 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 water. It's actually right here. You know, I say this is a chill spot, but, you know, I do have to say, again, I do not have my darn Z buff when he is up. Alright, where are you? You're over there. You're in the corner by my horse. Oh, come on. Get your gremlins. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Stop! No! Okay, we want to kill red with the buff. Yep, that is legitimate what I said. It is actually getting pushed underneath the dude's crotch. I was literally going between his legs. Okay, I need to go back to my horse again. Is where she's at. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Okay, she's dead. They're all dead. Now we're just looking for hammer time is right here. Oh my god, get off. Alright, that works. So blue is over here. Purple is spawning right here. Z buff for this. Gotta kill you. Alright, hammer time. Nice. We got 9 minutes left on this grind. Ow. What? Why? Alright, blue is right here. That's such a great little noise. I'm glad we added that. Because yesterday it was a perfect timing to have it. Oh my gosh. Yesterday was like the best time to have it because we had that creeper spawn in on us. That was literally in my zombie, or in my gold farm. Thankfully, glass was between me and him. But when I saw it, I was like, what? Hey, you. Can I, like, actually target you? Oh, cool. Even better. Okay, we're going to purple, purple, purple. Purple's actually spawning in here. You can go back and watch the VOD. It was about halfway through, I think, when it showed up. Going to red. Such a great suggestion. Blue. Nice. She's right here. Really? Why is that? Ow. Okay, purple. Actually, it's right here. Persona 3 reloaded and hit it with his girlfriend. He just announced the AK Persona 3 episodes will be repackaged. Oh, really? Hammer time. Nope, that's not the big boy we were after. Okay, hammer time is right here. Yeah, that's the expansion. The expansion, not coming until September. Oh, that sucks. Come on. Here we go. We're gonna save our Z buff so we can kill the Flamen with it. Oh, cool. It's right here. You like the new ways to find lost relics? Really? I thought it was kind of dumb, personally. Because, I mean, let's be real. 90% of us are just going to go to the map anyway and just run around and quickly collect them that way. Okay, we got 3 minutes on that. Okay, blue. That's a little bit harder. Oh, really? I mean, difficulty is always a good thing, though, right? Oh my god, you little gremlins, get off of me. So I can actually do my job. I'm gonna risk it for one more to see if I can get over to... Okay, hammer time's right here. The answer is the bad way to do it. Okay, now I can get behind that. Alright, this will be the last of the hour here. I'm gonna see if I still got the blue buff when I get done. I'm gonna try to do this quick. Okay. We got that. We're gonna repair that. Grab this. Stop that. Alright, we're gonna check our pets. Letting all of our stuff buff back up. And we are going to grab... see here. shop.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?
We'll do a tent buff there. And then we're going to pop you. We're gonna pop you. And I don't have an aura, so I need to go to purple. You ordered it? Heck yeah. Alright, hammer time. Oh yeah, hold on. We need to pop another coin. There we go. Alright. Okay, purple. Okay, so we don't have the despair event, so I need to save my, I need to save my Z buff for the butcher. Or until we get the despair event. Hey Siri, set timer for 48 minutes.
48 minutes. Starting now.
Hey Siri, set timer for 56 minutes.
There's already a 48-minute timer. Replace it.
Yes.
56 minutes. Starting now.
I don't need a warning. That's the only reason why I was gonna put a warning on it, but then I was like, I don't need it. We're good. Despair has fallen. Alright, so I should... If we start getting bum rushed with all the mobs, then I can probably start popping Z buff. Okay, purple. Alright, I just gotta do this. Hammer time is behind me. Awesome. Okay, let's go kill the warrior. Okay, purple. Okay, hammer time. Hammer time is behind me. Okay, blue. Nice, perfect timing. I mean, I did 2 summons on her, but fake yours just gonna have to wait. Fake your is just gonna have to wait. We have your at home, son. Okay. It's not the your I wanted. Stop pushing me under him. Oh my god, if I don't press the button hard enough, it doesn't go through. Okay, we spent way too long on him. Oh hey, it's blue anyway. She's actually stronger than your X'd it out. Oh, perfect. You're right here. I don't even have to worry. Okay, hammer time is showing up over here. Pull her for my main. I mean, for me, all I'm worried about is she's a good burst 1 for the core damage teams, but I don't really want to I don't really want to go use gems for her, especially if we've got a pilgrim coming in a couple weeks. Also, I can go ahead and basically tell y'all, because they kind of basically said we're gonna have a collab here in a few weeks. Because the details of it have not been finalized, or are still confidential on what's being planned, so they haven't announced anything. But it's stop body blocking me. Good God. But we've got a collab coming, so in case it's an OP unit, I'm trying to save something. But if not, my tickets are literally for the Pilgrim banner. Yeah, you knew that we were getting a collab? Yeah. She's a wish list unit at that point for me, so it's fine. Alright, hammer time. Nice. I just don't know if it's a rerun or if we're gonna get an actual new IP. Honestly, I hope it's a rerun. Because it seems like they're just wasting IP after IP now. If it's not, because the collab units are just going to get replaced. So, like, that's an unfortunate thing. Wow. All three right here. Stop pushing me away from the darn mob. Like, holy crap, I'm literally freaking body blocked by this stuff. And if my dashes are down, I can't get through. Just want the resources? Yeah. What they did with A2 and Black Scarlet is not cool. So, literally Black Scarlet came out and said, I'm you, but better. And we're like, yeah? We discussed this before. Hello there, Flutter. But running collabs is a good idea for people who couldn't play during the time, but those units, the majority of the players based from Core 7 and Overload would be a waste of time for them. I mean, yes, but you also have to realize the mass part of the community is not going to go through and bum rush collab units. Only the stupid people and the whales did that. So if you're one of those two people, well, yeah, guess what? You got nothing to do for a couple weeks. Guess that's how we feel a lot of the weeks on dead units. Anyway, it's just another 3-week event for them that they can get a bunch of resources. How you doing today, Flutter? How goes the grind in the crafts of mind? Are those circles treating you well? I'm sorry, I didn't realize you, you core 7 any one of the collab units. Who did you core 7, Leo? You got sucked back in. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's for somebody who fully went all out and ML and fully limit broke and cored 7 a unit. Those people are the dumb ones. I mean, I get why they did it. She's over there. Yes. Perfect. Kill you over here. Okay, she's one shot. Alright, let's go kill Hammer Time while we have the big buff. I'm sorry, there's another butcher? Okay. Okay, kill Hammer Time. So what are they dragging you into Final Fantasy 14 for? New content, new patch, new raid? They just missed you? Speaking of Flutter, we need to negotiate the TNT meme into the stream. Okay, okay. Now how could we do that? How would one do that? New expansion coming back this summer. Burning Rage, so hammer time. Brand new class called the Pickomancer. Okay. Want to level up beforehand? Okay. That makes sense. Purple is over here. Hammer time. Okay. A few new guild members, I feel like helping them. That's cool. Help them get established in the world. Nice. I love how they come in to block my path right where I'm gonna come through at. Oh, it's actually here. Okay, we're gonna get hammer time at least out of this. Butcher. Okay, after this, we will kill. She's over there. Oh, big guy's still up. Crap. Okay. So we got the yellow buff. Oh, God. That's exactly what I was afraid of happening. Grab that. Grab that. Alright, we kill you, and we're back on the grind. Oh, hey, it's actually right here. That was like the perfect butcher, too. Popped up right at the worst, best time possible, and gave me the yellow buff, so I didn't have to think about where they were. Alright, purple is right here. No, they actually did not say. I have no idea what the IP would end up being. Honestly, I don't care about the collabs. You're gonna get me literally making a video just saying, pull on this if you want, but let A2 be the crown jewel of what Shift Up thinks of your collab unit. They're literally gonna release a new Pilgrim saying, I'm you, but better. And they will not think twice about it. I don't even know what IP. Here's the thing: Nikkei only really best fits gun-based collab stuff, but like they made swords work. But it's like all the cool IPs just don't really work for. Like you can't go get like Overlord or anything fun because it just doesn't make sense with the way they've done Nikkei. So, okay, she's over there in the corner where she belongs. Okay, he's killed. And now he is right here. Chainsaw Man at least worked, but it shouldn't have been... Chainsaw Man honestly set up the precedent that the collabs weren't going to be that great. 2B worked so well for such a short period of time and then just quickly got obliterated by Red Hood as a boss killer. Yeah, but here we are. Okay, hammer time is spawning over here. Oh, hey, what do you know? Hammer time. Luke Beer's 2. Yeah, that's pretty much a slightly accurate description there. That's the sad part. And the thing is, they just need to give a couple good units for 2B, and she'd actually be really good. Oh my god, come on, get out of Awakening. You know, the reload time I don't have a huge issue with because of how the Bastion cube works. Or not the Bastion, but yeah, the resilience in the Bastion cube work. I'm kind of okay with it. But I get it. Okay, we're gonna wait a minute. Just because I've like got this like spidey sense that we're about to get a butcher soon. Hello there, how's it going, Breezer? How you doing today? Next collab would be Hell's Paradise, Evangelion. A lot of people have been thinking Evangelion could become. Honestly, they all sound like possibilities. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. Just found out that Streamlabs music exists. Makes life easier. That's true. Streamlabs music does exist. Yeah, but you're not gonna bring FMA for Riza. That makes no sense to them. Because it's gotta be females, unfortunately. Yeah, Riza Hawkeye, but you'd... I get it. I can see where you're going with it. It's just, where are we gonna get the second character from? Oh, hey, it's actually, you. I mean, that statement is also not wrong. They'd give her an upgrade. I'm about 90% sure. Litter's butt, though, jiggles quite a lot. For being an old woman, her butt jiggles awfully a lot. Just saying. Listen, I'm cultured, alright? I am not ashamed, I am not afraid. time is right over. Oh my god! Right as I'm going to go through them. And I am super cultured. Nods. Nods. Alright, water is over here. Hear me out? Alright, I'm listening. You have my attention. I mean, look, I can't help that she jiggles her butt in my face for the last year. I mean, eventually, at some point, you're gonna notice. I'm sorry. At some point, you're gonna look down and you're gonna be like, why is Litter's butt jiggling for an old granny? Oh, hey, purple's actually here. Butt physics are a wonderful thing. Especially 2Bs and especially volumes. Or not, yeah, 2B and volume. Okay, so we're looking for hammer. And he's gonna drop real quick. Okay, purple is over here. Okay, hammer time's right here. We like it when we can still see them standing where we want them to be. There's like 20, 30 minutes. Cool. I can see my tent buff right now, so that gives me an idea of roughly where I'm at. It's also just so that I have a physical noise that pops up that lets me know if I tunnel vision for a minute that my buffs have just dropped. Also, I kind of need to turn that off on the last... on the last 15 minutes so that I don't pop any extra buffs. Bro. No, no. Okay, we got yellow buff, so down with the big guy. Alright, now we go over here to blue. Purple is actually right here. Cool. I see this is an absolute win when they spawn in all in the same place. Back to fake Yor? Why do we want to talk about fake Yor? We only care about the real Yor. Now here's the really funny thing. Watch the collab actually be Spy versus Family. But it's only Yor. Imagine the simps that went deep just because she kind of looks like Yor, and then they actually drop Yor, and then they're like, oh, I hate my life. Yeah, Valk needs one thing, I believe. I believe Valk needs to have her front rush be able to pass through PvE NPCs. Players, sure, I get the frontal thing, but the front one needs to be able to pass through mobs. Oh god. I am gonna get fat as F here in just a second. Okay, hammer time. Okay, hammer time. Nice. Bond's behind. It's gonna be Lord's girlfriend as the boss. That's right. I forgot about her. Lloyd's girlfriend. Hammer. Shield, shield, shield. Cool. Right here. And then Anya would be the SR, actually. It would work. SpyX family could technically work as the IP. I hate to admit it, but that actually could work. Okay, blue is spawning here. Purple is moving here. Okay. Hammer time. We're 5-head around here. Because this way it puts Anya in the game. She's useless anyway because she's an SR. Nobody will ever use it. You would be able to get Anya doing Anya things, and they'd be able to get the major cast in. Alright, hammer time. It's actually here. Cool. Okay, we need blue. Purple. Yeah, oh yeah, they could totally play around with her weapon. But it's gotta have a silencer, though. You gotta remember, it's gotta have a silencer, because that's all she wants, is a gun with a silencer. Yeah, I'm better off just using my normal dash in here to get, like, from place to place. Because I'm not burning enough stamina that it really matters. Alright, hammer time. So we're slowly getting the grind of this place down. You know, we got it down now. We know the rotation. We know where they spawn. We know all the major mechanics. I knew it the second I hit the Z buff. This butt munch would actually spawn. I've got 10 seconds left. No, woman, stay still. Okay. Got a red. Mm-hmm. purple is right here. Alright, we got 14 minutes left on the buffs there. And red's here too. Nice. And this will be it. This will be our final hour here. Alright, purple. You're right here. Hammer time is right here. Alright. Keep spawning them right here. I'll be happy. We get another purple right here? Or blue right here now when I spawn in? Okay, blue, blue, blue. Nope, nope, nope. You had one job, game. You had one job. Okay, purple is actually behind me. Cool. Hammer time is actually here. Blue is here. Go ahead and turn that off. We don't need it anymore. Stop hitting them. Purple, you're switching to right here. Nice. Red's here. Blue. Nice, nice. Easy. The case is sealed. I agree. I mean, I 100% know it's not gonna be Spy X Family, but it would be cool. Hammer time. Why am I in front of him now? Black Lagoon just did a collab with Planet Side or Fantasy Star. Maybe. Purple's getting switched to here. Okay. Chrono Trigger. I forgot both names. Hammer Time. Okay, blue. Purple. Come on. Jeez. It's amazing. I was even Z buffed and I didn't get enough damage off. That's what happens when I start hitting all the other mobs and not the one mob I need. I got pushed away. Adme, Crow, Rosanna, Helm, Novel are the boost characters for the event. Oof. That's pretty brutal. I mean, Helm's not bad. So, I mean, you at least get one decent burst 3 out of it. Butcher. Okay, she's over there in that corner. Alright, let's go kill you. Alright, blue is over here. Everybody else has nothing. Rosanna's not a bad, like, burst 1, but for story, it's like you're gonna want to use all your favorites anyway. Like, you're gonna want to use your high damage dealer just to get it over with. Yeah, see, like, I can burn this fool down. Drop you. A butcher. Glad I didn't Z-buff. She's over there in the by the fall. Okay, it's gonna be hammer time because we killed them all. And we're gonna go in for another 2 minutes. Purple. Alright. The novel's not horrible. I mean, like, because basically you just do novel, helm, Rosanna, and you've got a 1, 2, 3 for auto. So, I mean, it's not horrible. Nice. Welcome back. Alright, blue. Alright, so my timer's up. We're gonna be watching our buffs. We got basically this boss. Maybe one more. Purple. Yeah, we'll kill this one and then we're out. Okay. We are done. Turn that off. Turn that off. Our 2 hours for today are complete. So, for 2 hours of trash, we got 69,000 trash. 448. I missed this by 28 trash of having 69 for 20. Oh, I hate my game. We had one job and we failed miserably. All right. We're We're gonna go to node real quick. New waifu unlocked? Nice. All right, while we're here, let's go ahead and enter the data. So we're gonna go to grind tracker, add Gyfin Underground. Okay, so we did 2 hours. We'll grab the, it was 69,448 was the trash. So we did just a little over 800 million in trash. All right, I'm gonna put this up here. Hello there, good morning. For Blackstones, 368. 389, 162, 208. Come back to that in a minute. 51, 1, 51, 46. We didn't get a Krogdalo. We did get an Elcar. I know we got a Tungrad necklace. We got 12 forests. 3, 8. I got 1 artifact. Alright, we've got that. Scroll up. Alright, so we made 2.3 million in the total grind, 1.17 bill in an hour. So, and then we got how many seals? 33 seals. And then we got 2 of those. Okay. For our second hour there, we're not doing too bad. Our trash loot an hour is janked. About to send you a screenshot of what she looks like. Ah, yes, her. They were hoping she would end up showing up, but she didn't. It ended up being, what's her face? It ended up being D instead. Alright, so 2 hours done. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff up and get it sold off. Wait, why am I over here? Oh, I know where I'm at. Oh yeah, she does. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. We have upgrades. We have so we're 12.6 bill right now. We'll soon have some upgrade. We'll soon have some silver for some upgrades, hopefully in the next. Well, let's see. I need roughly 30 billion. I have 12. Let's say 7 right now. Leaves me with 17. I'm a little under halfway.
There are lots of things that can be bought with money, but wouldn't a nice hot
Unfortunately, the Tungrads are just Dekia lantern fuel. The Caphras are probably the moneymaker here. Unfortunately. Shop, sell all junk. 14.4. Sell the wings. All right.
Are you here to pick your item?
So let's put this in Medea. So getting 300 Blackstones a day is pretty hype. Actually, I'm curious at that current rate. 17,000 minus 1854 divided by, like, let's say 380. That would still take me 40 days at the current rate to get all the Blackstones needed for that Gentina accessory. Which means 40 times what? 1.2 is roughly 48 bill and roughly 48 bill in silver just alone. That's not bad. Unfortunately, we're going to be stacking up all these Elcar things because it's not a lot of. The Gyfin be good. The number ended up being Gyfin ended up being what did I say? Let me pull the number up. Gyfin ended up today with popping a coin 2.4 billion total, 69,448 in trash. So yeah, it's not horrible. We also ended up with exactly 2% in EXP. So we're getting with all the buffs, I'm getting a percent an hour, so we can actually push we can actually push our 66 out of it. So we'll get this sold up. So I'm not sure how much cleaner I'm going to end up getting it, but we now have a benchmark for the next grind there. With the coins, and we're going to see, hopefully, if I can work those coins up over the next couple hours, we can get it to a point where we are where we can I don't know if I'm going to get it to Chloe's standard of 38,000 trash in the hour. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. She also has one advantage I don't have, which is being able to literally pass through mobs easily. I cannot do that. So we're sitting at 15 bill. They've gone up a little in price. But I'm looking between 27 and 30 bill still. So at least a couple more days. I mean, at least 10 days worth of Gyfin. At least. So, we do have one advantage, though. Which is, we got a few days up here at Moodle. You know, we got this that we're just shipping up for money. And then so along the way we're making that. We've already made 2 bill according to this. So last night's number, there was 2,069,000,000 already sitting up there. And we still have steel crates should be finishing up here in the next hour. Whenever they stop producing, we'll move them over to brass crates and start pushing those down. And we're about out of knock ore. So I mean, that'll slow me down a little bit. Jade, shockingly, hasn't been the bottleneck. It was the the knock ore. I wasn't gathering it all for a while, and that Jade node is actually slamming. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop that. We're gonna do those, and those while we're here in Common-Silv. We're gonna do the Common-Silv ones today. So let's go ahead and go to the Gyfin. Get that taken care of. We're gonna do a few of these and then we'll wrap up here in a little bit. But slowly start chipping away at this. I want to get my rift done. You know, actually, I think Gyfin's probably quicker. I just want to get the rift boss, because that thing's been spawned for almost 24 hours, and I don't want it to despawn to a Tet, so I'd rather kill it off at Pen. But I need to keep a track of my workers over the next, like, hour, because if I've only got 7 steel, then it's time to transfer. Which is fine, because we're not really going for... You son of a... Hold on. Why is this still a thing in this darn game? After how many years? Why is that still a freaking thing? Ugh, Kamasil, you be tripping for... Right? Like, crap. We have this big open field and then just randomly, tower. Oh, wait, hold on. It just rendered in on top of you. This is another reason why I really don't see people's obsessive need for getting faster horses. Like, that is like a 160 speed horse. And I'm barely rendering that crap in right in front of me. Why do we need faster horses with more upticks and whatever? It's like, makes no sense. Sit down. Oh yeah, I forget the scroll place isn't the same as the boss. I mean, yeah, but I don't even have the best gear on that thing, so it's kind of like, what? Bro will not let me go to his butt. Every time I try to move around to the back, he's like, nope. Screw you. Take my big Lancia up your freaking stupid Gyfin's butt. I spent more time on the ground with my legs spread wide open than I have actually damaging this fool. You're doing it right then. Yep. Alright, there's 1 of 2. Alrighty. Next one. But wait, there's more! You know what? I'm eating food. This is the only one that's actually annoying. Even a Wugon is not that bad. Good old Urgon and his stupid BS. Even that's actually easily manageable. Yeah, it's just this bouncing little freaking piece of trash. No. Stupid. Yeah, that's also really annoying. Alright, so we've done those. Now let's head over to Urgon. We're gonna knock these out. How many claws did I get from that? 19? Nice, we got a few more Gyfin's elixirs. Yeah, that one's probably one of the more annoying scroll bosses that I've ever done. And I'm normally pretty like, alright, I can take just about whatever you want to throw at me type thing when it comes to scroll bosses. But that one is so annoying. Like, it's worse than doing his pen rift, which is stupid. You would think the rift would be harder. You would think. These others are easy compared to that. Alright, now Urgon is easy. Ugh. Me and Dino Buddy here are we're pretty chill. Alright, now we gotta kill Louis Vuitton over here. Ergon! See? That one's so much easier. So much easier. Could be better. Could be better. Alright. Stop bodying me off the stupid platform, Ergon. Alright. Alright, next up, I guess let's get the stupid forest centaur over with. My 30 days are over tomorrow. I wonder if I'll get it all, because there's 2 Agris coins in 2 days. I think you still get the rewards, but I don't think you get access to the server anymore. Blamin' Zoo. So I was one-tapping this thing on the normal scroll, so I'll be curious to see how much stronger this is when it comes time. Stop him from doing his stupid charge to me. Stop him from going over and killing the, trying to attack my horse. Okay, random knockdown is random. Really? Am I gonna spend this whole time on my back fighting you? Really? Okay, that's not horrible. Summon another. I'm pretty sure I was in super armor for that, but whatever. Alright. Grab you. So basically we're doing this for the hunter seals is really what we're doing. That's pretty much what we're using this for. Alright. Take care. We'll see you later. Unexpected chores. Oof. I hate when that happens. Oh yeah, I gotta complete the other one first. They take longer, but you know what? It's whatever. The reward bundle is supposedly better in its drops, whatever all it gets, so there is the advantage of we're at least get some of that. Because basically we're just trying to get some side money out of these. If I hadn't scheduled Nikke, we probably would have tried to schedule something with Six Sal to do those, start sitting down and working on those narcs. Those voodoo dolls. I don't know how many I'm gonna end up crafting that day. So... I know I can craft over like 200 something. But I don't, we can run 5 at a time. And I only want to run mine. I don't want anybody else to be throwing more in, slowing this thing down. We want to be able to blow these, each run up as fast as possible. I don't think we'll do the narcs today. I don't think we'll do the narcs. I think we'll just do these. And we'll probably end it. Probably. I'm not sure. We'll see. You know, there's one place I've almost never grinded, and that's Forest Ronaros. And all the time, I've done Grana stuff, Kamasil. I believe may have only gone over to go get S knowledge. And outside that, I don't think I've ever been there. Two more. Nice, we killed him right there on the spot. He didn't go anywhere. Alright, and then last scroll here for Forest Ronaros. Gurgle. Gurgle. Really? You gotta do me that way? Alright, so let's see what we get out of these. So, we got a few blackstones, a little bit of that. 2 Laverto boxes. Now that was a ton of hunter seals out of the Urgons. Or out of the Narc, or the Ronaros. Those weren't that many either. Alright, so we got a couple memory fragments and blackstones. Lavertos are worthless. We got a purified fire, but we got 500 just out of those bundles. I guess that's not horrible in the grand scheme. I guess it could be worse. Alright, something good. Basi Belt. Cronstones. I said something good. Oh well. Also remember, I brought out a bunch of blackstones, so don't get too excited about that number right there. The claws were probably the best part of this whole thing. Got a little bit of spirit dust from that. Dark Spirit Greed. Alright. So we'll work on our scrolls a little bit later. Well, that almost went off the edge. That almost went off the edge. Okay, so we had a little bit of a weird start today, but it didn't end that bad. It didn't end that bad. Okay, so we want to put the stuff in Medea here for the stones in that. We'll put the powder in there for now. Put that there, put the crons there. We'll end up with some hunter seals. I mean, not a ton, because, I mean, even at 3,000, yeah, even at 3,000, which we will achieve guaranteed, that's only 1,000 blackstones. So we can't just outright, get our money out of that. So we're gonna have to do some other stuff, and we'll get our money from that. Go up to Balanos, drop this off. Unfortunately, those Liberto boxes are never gonna sell. Tarif, memes. You know what? Since they're selling for so high, we might as well just go ahead and sell them all off.
When the work is finished, I will have supper at Luancy's Inn. Heidi's food is really delicious and comes plentiful.
Because again, we're about making money right now more than anything. Because the sooner we get that Basi Belt, the sooner we get to 301. The better everything else becomes. So sell that stupid feather for the horse. Sell those there. That's another 200 mil for the day on that. I'm debating if I'm going to be converting these down to dust or actually selling them outright. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do here. So we'll have to see. Another email came in. Khatum is spawned, and I'm not gonna go. Alright. I will take care of this off stream. Go move them back. All that good stuff. All right. So today we got in 2 more hours at Gyfin. We gained 2%, so we're getting 1% an hour. I'm okay with that. It's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and shut X and YouTube down real quick, and then we'll throw the party over to someone on Twitch. So thank you guys again for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. We'll see you all tomorrow morning for more deserts. I think we may do the same thing, 2 hours under and then an hour above. I'm not sure. Or I might just bang out the whole scrolls. I don't know. I'll see how I feel tomorrow and what feels right. So yeah, y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you guys first thing tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. my time, 3 hours ago your time, and we'll continue on that grind. Later, everyone. All right, YouTube shut down.